Everyone, Nicky here, Smurfy161. So I'm here with week 6 of using up my stash. So I'm afraid it's a few Christmassy things. There is like one non-Christmassy thing. As I mentioned last week, I have so many Christmas cards and gift bags and stuff to make that I really do have to make a few each week. So as I said last week, I had these left over from the cards I made. I made 4x4 ones. Oops. And what I've started to do now is, when I have got some little projects, I've got a unit which I've shown in a video, and there's enough room on it for me to put the stuff together ready for like the following week. So it means I'm sort of thinking a week ahead. So when I finish this video, I'll get some bits for the following week. So yeah, we're on week 6. So I've got these little cards and I've had a rummage in my stash. So I'm just going to move these about and just work on this one. I'm going to have to pop that one there. Yeah, so I'm still liking doing these little cards, and I've just realised I haven't cut the mat for inside for writing, so when I finish this video I must remember to do that. So yeah, they're 4x4 and they're just cardstock that I've got from the range or something, or Hobbycraft, wherever. I don't go for anything too thick, but I do like quite a sturdy weight. So these are just, that's from a magazine I got last year. That's a bell that I punched out of some scrap card left over from a hunky-dory kit, and that's from a kit. So this is just going to be a very simple little card. I'm not going to put any paper behind this one. That little bit's annoying me. It's just a little bit and it's just bugging me. Got it. Come on. There you go. Yes, I'm doing quite a few simple cards. I probably will do some more bulkier cards for people that I am going to hand deliver to, like at Christmas, but at the moment I'm just making quick simple ones and trying to get my cards for my own use done, and then I can concentrate on ones for charity. I think I might go that side. Yeah, it was just some double-sided card. If you've ever brought a hunky-dory kit, they do, like the bits left over, I always punch out flowers or whatever. I really do not waste anything. So I've gone with like a pinky purpley theme here. Yeah, I've run out of that tape, so let's use this. Yeah, so don't really, if you're new to crafting, don't throw those bits of packaging away. If they've got something pretty on, punch shapes out, you know, really make use of it. I know some people have been crafting for ages, so I don't want to be telling anybody how to suck eggs, but you always get new people watching, or you might not have thought of that idea. You might throw it away and think, oh, I don't need that, and then, you know, it's how I got the idea. I used to throw this away until I saw somebody, sorry, I'm just getting a bit of bling. Somebody, oh crumbs, my brain's on a go slow. Yeah, somebody, oh crumbs, I will get the word out. Yeah, somebody doing that. And I thought, oh, what a good idea, and now I do it, and I'm slowly filling up loads of little boxes. And I'm still sorting out my craft room, so I've been sorting out the storage slowly, and I think I'm just going to call that one done, but I must remember to put the insert in it. So yes, just a quick little card. This one I've probably mentioned before as well, that I've got an embroidery machine and I get free images. I could do it weekly, but I don't always. And this was one of the little images that I did on my embroidery machine. It's on trying to think what it's on. Oh, it's on several layers of cotton. I had some old pillowcases that are too small to go on my pillows. Obviously I don't, like I said, don't throw anything away. I'm not a sewer. I like my embroidery machine, which attaches to my sewing machine, and I like to do the embroidery images. I use my sewing machine for making my junk journals, linings for my crochet bags, but I'm not like a big sewer. I've got friends who make beautiful things, it's just not me. And this is part of a colouring image that I did a couple of nights ago because my sleep pattern's really bad. It's worse than normal at the moment. So I'm sort of sleeping but then waking at silly o'clock for like an hour and a half wide awake. So I come in and colour and just unwind rather than lying in bed trying to get back off to sleep. So this was one of the colouring sheets. I didn't want to colour the whole thing because I got a bit bored of using the same colours, so I cut the other bit in half, and that went off to it's gone off since it'll be going off. It's either gone off in Happy Mail or it'll be going off eventually. And then I've just added some glitter glue in the middle. It stickles, it's clear, but with the I actually use Spectrum Noirs on this one. It'll pick up the colour underneath, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to cover that completely over the card. I'm not going to leave a border on this one. So I like my colouring books, but I'm really trying to use the images in my other projects. Otherwise I'm just going to build up loads of stuff. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hold on, let me bring it in video. I've shown this before. It's a handbag organiser. I really like it, but every now and then it falls over, and I've tried spreading the weight, so it does bug me a little bit sometimes, and it falls over, so I have to keep sorting it out. So as I was saying, I'm trying to be really good because I'm still on my craft ban and use stuff that's already in my supply. So rather like than buying backing paper, colouring my own and use it that way. So yes, let's pop that over there. And then my little mouse. Now I don't know whether to have him straight or have him go in down. I don't want to cover up too much of the glitter I've got, so I think I'm going to just pop him there. And I don't think I'm going to put a message on this one either. So I think you can get out. Yeah. So yeah, if you do a mixture of crafts, then mix them together. I love doing it. Because I know other people that have embroidery machines, they put it like on different fabrics and tea towels, and that is, oops, not me. I mainly got my embroidery machine so I could do, oh my glue's running out. I can't get any glue for a while. And this really does need to be a wet glue on the back of this. My hand's not that great for squeezing it out, but we've got some out. So I like to mix my crafts, so he's going to just go there. I noticed there's a few little ends on him. I'm going to have to, I've got some fabric scissors, but they're a bit hard to try and cut the little ends, so I'm going to have to get some tinier fabric ones. We've got that little cute one. And then, of course, because I make gift bags for charity, I obviously need to get on top of making some of them. So, just an old Christmas card, one of my paper bags that I brought off eBay, another sheet that I coloured in, but as you can see I got fed up with colouring it in, so that just gets stuck completely to the front. So very different sort of Christmas trees. And I think at Christmas it's nice to do colours that you wouldn't normally think of using for Christmas, because not everybody wants traditional colours, like especially if you buy them for kids. They want all the bright fun stuff, you know, with their fave characters on. So I really do try and do a mixture of different images, even like for my own use, to try and cater for everybody's. Oops, let's come down a bit, because otherwise it'd be hard to cut around the back. Sometimes I cut this to a little bit smaller than the bag. Just oops, don't cut the bottom of the bag open, otherwise that'd be no good for anybody. Yeah, sometimes I cut the paper a bit smaller than the gift bag and then do like a border or something, but this time, oops, I've got some white showing, but I'm not going to worry about that too much, because as it's at the bottom it looks like it's meant to be part of it. So I'm just going to put those over there, because these bits of paper that are left, so like these bits here, they will go in my glue book that I'm working on. That can just go in the bin. Only a small bit, well not in the bin, in the recycling, and then that's going to go on there. I would sometimes mat this on a bit of Miri card, but I'm running a bit low on my bigger sheets of Miri, so I'm only using it when I really want to. That is just going to go across there, and not sure if I'm going to stick something on there or not. I'm just having a think what I've got. So I'm just going to go and have a look in my Christmas bits box or drawer, because I just feel that needs let's bring it over. Yeah, I want to stick, I don't know if you're seeing, let's have a look. Yep, you're fine. So the sun's behind and I'm not sure how I was seeing. So I want to pop that there, and then I want to just put a little something on this. I'm going to have a little rummage in my box and see what I've got that could go on there. Like I said, I'm a bit limited on Christmas bits. Oh, I've got a little bell, so I can stick that there. I just feel it needed something in the middle. Just come here, and then I've got this little snowflake that I've got a stash of them, and I've had them ages. So let's just move that out the way. Stick this down, and I think I'm going to use foam tape on this. Oh, that's handy. Thought I was going to have to cut this foam tape, but it's just ripping, so that's a bonus. Yeah, so, oh, I normally say the day on my calendar, so just, not calendar, on my videos. So it's Tuesday the 21st of March, I'm not sure if I said that earlier on. And it was really sunny earlier on, but they did say showers were coming in. Sorry, I feel like a weather person. So that's just going to go across there. So let's just find some tape. Now it's gone all cloudy, so I'm glad I made the decision of not putting my washing out, because some horrid grey clouds are starting to come over, and knowing my luck, it would chuck it down, and I haven't got the energy, so that's going to go on there. It should stick. Oh, that's the foam tape. I don't want foam tape. Getting confused. Getting my tapes mixed up. I've been watching Crafting Vicky quite a bit, with her using up her Christmas cards, and the way she manages to make her cards end up being several is just, it amazes me, because I know she would be able to make like 3 or 4 cards, at least 2 cards out of that, because she would cut it down and everything. I think she's really good how she does that. I'm not quite like that. I'm just like, yeah, whole card, stick it on. Sometimes I do cut it up, but so I might have to start doing that soon. So I'm just going to trim this ribbon, but make sure I use my ribbon scissors. I've got so many different scissors. I think my dad must think he's like, but he's not like that actually. He's really good. He supports my crafting because he knows how much it means to me. But yeah, I've got a real range of scissors, and I'm sure a lot of you like for cutting that bit. I won't be wasting them. They will be getting used in something or other. Probably not my glue book, but they will get used for something. In fact, they can just go now. So I've got that cute little gift bag done, and those 2 cards. And then, how are we doing on time? Oh, not too bad. Something else I like to do is, I noticed a lot of card kits normally have like a little bit like that left over, and I know you could stick it on a card, but what I like to do, or have sort of got into, I suppose the last few weeks I've really got into it, is when I've got a little image like this, I like to make it into a little collage and then stick it in to my no reason journal. So as I'm not doing too bad on time, I'm going to use this as a base, and I never really have a plan in mind. I just cut bits and play, and I just really like it. So I've got like some of this, so I'm going to probably just do a bit of a curve. But yeah, I really really just like to make these like little embellishments. Like I said, I've only just got into it, so and then I stick them in my glue book as a bit of decoration, or I've also been doing them in my year journal, and I think that's what's prompted me with my year journal. March's theme has been trash, using up trash, so like packaging and stuff like that, and I think it's just really got me. I really like that. That's going to go there, but I want to use this somehow. So I think, rather than using the whole, oops, something's just fallen down, but I can see where it is. I'm just going to probably just tuck that underneath there. So yeah, I'm really liking making these embellishments for my glue book. So it won't go on anything. It just, let's just come there. I mean, it won't get used in a card. It'll just be something I use in my glue book. So just a little embellishment. Like I said, I'm not an expert or anything like that. I just like to play and make random embellishments to stick in my glue book. But I'm sure some of you be going, oh no, you could make a really pretty card out of that. But I want it in. It's been sitting in my image box for ages, and I've just never used it on a card. And I know quite a few people are doing this thing, use it or lose it. So that's why I've been making these little embellishment things, just to stick in my book and have something pretty. So I'm going to curve that some more. So yeah, I thought I'd just do something a little bit different before I head off, and just make a little not embellishment. I keep saying embellishment, but it's not really, just a little decoration to go in my glue book. Actually it's my no reason journal. Well, it's not a journal because I'm not writing in it. My no reason glue relaxation book, I suppose I should call it. It's a bit of a mouthful, but that is just going to go there. I'm going to add a bit of pink to it just because I can. So I think I might just break these up a bit. Just have a few there. Yeah, I enjoy it. I really, you might guess, I just like to get a few bits out and just make something. Not know what I'm doing, but just make it and play. So that's there. Those can go back on there. So yeah, just a random pretty little embellishment. So if your mojo has disappeared, get some bits out, make some embellishments. Get some colours that go together, or if you want, clash it. But yeah, just get bits out and have a good play. So I would just get the other bits just to refresh. So I've made that little embellishment, that little cute card, that cute card, and my gift bag. So thank you very much for watching it, and I think I said this was I think it's week 6. Anyway, it'll be in the description. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.